Episode number 65. I'm Shanna of Lambstrings Yarn. This is Jaymie, Leslie Jean Knits, and this is our podcast about knitting and stuff.
And
yarn, knitting, stuff like that. It's episode 65, so.
And it is summer and the air conditioner's on.
Oh yeah, we have to turn that off because it's going to be loud on here.
Yeah.
Even though, whatever.
Sorry. Is it going to be really loud? We'll turn it off.
Oh, you can turn it off from here. You didn't have to get up.
Nope. We might turn it back on, though, if we start sweating.
So it's like, what is it? It's like humid, though.
Yeah, it's nasty. I think it got up to like 89.
It's going to be 95 tomorrow, and we're all like, really upset about it. We're all like, it's going to be crap tomorrow. Nobody's going to get anything done.
It's going to be hot.
But it's finally summer.
Yeah.
Yay. Jaymie's new gazebo is in the box outside, so when that's up, hopefully we'll start podcasting outside in the hot weather. I'm wearing my summer clothes. This is my summer clothes. I love this shirt. I didn't get to wear this last year.
I'm all dressed up because I had my nephew's first birthday party to attend. Attend.
Right? Doesn't Jaymie look nice in like this blousey? I like it. So.
Work clothes.
Yeah, work clothes. Summer clothes. So, if you'd like, you can find us on social media. You can find me as Lambstrings on Ravelry and Lambstrings Yarn on Instagram and Twitter. And you can also find my beautiful hand-dyed yarns at lambstringsyarn.com.
And they are beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Love them.
They're going to have a shop update on Saturday, so.
Yeah, I've been eyeing your sock sets. I love them.
I
love sock sets lately. Everyone puts up sock sets, and I'm like, need them all.
I need slapper. I gotta give me some sock sets.
Those sock sets. I don't know. I like sock sets. I don't know why. It's not like, I mean, I have been knitting socks.
You like knit socks.
It's not like I pop them out like some people do. But
yeah. But you enjoy socks.
I do. I like them.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice wearing them.
Yeah.
They're comfy. Not this month.
No.
And probably not next month.
I'm not even wearing my regular socks. My socks, I took them off.
I've been living in my flippy floppies. My flippy floppers. Alright, sorry. Social media. So, moi. You can find in very many places. I'm on Ravelry as Jaymie M, and Instagram I'm Leslie Jean Knits. And that's it. Easy.
For realsies. Super easy.
For real.
For real. So yeah, I think we're on like a once a month schedule right now with the podcast.
Yeah, we're going to kick it up. I think
we should
kick it up a bit.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I feel like I have so many projects right now that like even 2 weeks, I'm like, I don't know what to talk about because I've made like 3 inches on every project.
You know, we didn't knit last time because we both talked to each other. Last week we didn't see you. Because we went away.
Yeah,
no.
Where
did we see you?
We saw on Sunday.
We did.
Yeah, because Westworld finale.
Yeah, Westworld finale. That's right, but we talked and we were like, we didn't really do anything.
Yeah, we were both like, we have to skip it because we're not going to be able to. It's going to be the same podcast as the week before.
And then the one before that, we didn't see you guys.
Yeah.
So, our schedules have been. But,
yeah,
I didn't get a lot of knitting done. It's been a month and I feel like I got nothing done. I have one FO. So maybe I did get a little bit done. But then that's it. Like, I feel like nothing else I made that
I only have one FO. I have 0 FOs.
We do. I think we should try for 2 weeks from now.
Yes. Plus, they're shorter. I feel like our podcasts have been really long.
Yeah.
You know? So, and as much as you guys want to see us, I don't know that you guys want to see us like an hour and 20 minutes at a time. Mm-hmm. Like 45-minute doses. I feel like that's
when I watch podcasts, it's definitely over...
Yeah.
A few times if it's like an hour podcast.
Yeah, I gotta watch it in like 3 installments or something. So.
Whose did I just watch? It was like almost 2 hours.
The grocery girls are always long. And I love them, don't get me wrong, and I will watch them in 3 or 4 installments, but I'm always like, Jesus, girls. Yeah, so, you know why? Because they have lives. They have other things that they can talk about.
We do not.
We don't have that.
We're boring.
Anyway.
We're so boring.
Let's talk about knitting.
Yeah,
knitting. Yeah, knitting.
And we have a Ravelry group.
Oh God, we do.
Speaking of knitting, we have a Ravelry group, Strings and More, which you can find on Ravelry.
Exactly. Exactly. And we have our cowl going on right now. We will be having another cowl shortly. Actually, I didn't even talk to you about, we're supposed to talk about that other cowl that we might do. That I said was unofficial, but we might make it official because people want to do it. Yeah, whatever. We'll work that up in front of you guys like we always do.
We'll get to that. The end.
But yeah, discussions, questions, anything goes through the Ravelry group. So join us there, please.
We even haven't asked us anything. No one has asked us anything in a really long time.
That's because we're so open. We just tell you guys everything. There's nothing that you need to know that is extra than all the things we talk about.
Out there.
But if you'd like to ask us anything within reason, we will answer it here on the podcast for you.
And even some things without reason, we might answer.
We'll see. I don't know. Just try it out. Just try it out. So yeah.
Shall we go to FOs?
Let's.
Do you have an FO?
I don't have an FO. I'm never going to have an FO again. I feel like I'm never going to have an FO.
I can't FO my owl bag. I can't show you the other side because it's got an acquisition on it.
I got excited. I almost choked on my tea a little bit.
I finished my socks.
Yay!
So I did bring, there we go. I was going to say.
You have a lot left too.
I do.
Wow.
I feel like I always have. I have little feet, so I always have a lot left.
Yeah, I mean, do you weigh them when you're done with them? The skeins?
No, I don't have a scale.
Oh, we should weigh them. I should bring my scale next week.
Yeah, sure.
Weigh them.
We can do that.
But yeah.
So, there it is. There's a little shadow over there.
Yeah, there's shadow here, so everything's got to go on that side.
So this is Hermione's Everyday Socks. If you could see, there it is. Oh, look
yeah, that looks good.
It is in Legacy Fiber Arts. This is their Needles Up colorway. I forget what base.
Steel toes, right?
Is this steel toes?
I think so.
I think it is.
I think so.
And this is Lambstrings yarn, Rubios.
Yes.
He's so cute.
It's a little cute little toe.
It's a cute little toe.
Yeah, that came out really nice.
I like the little toes sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
It's just about, no one's going to see it.
You know, we were talking about that heel, which, you guys have...
The heel on here?
You guys have told us what the heel is 1,000 times.
Is it a drop heel?
I don't know.
What the hell is it called?
It's the one where you slip the stitches.
Yeah. Yeah, this heel. You guys know what
that
it is.
One. It's that one right there. So we were talking about...
We are sock people.
So we were talking about how, like, heel-toe contrast we really like, but you were saying you think it kind of looks funny on this heel. And I was agreeing with you.
Crazy, because then it's just like this bit.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I guess looks okay, but I kind of like, with, like, the German short row and I guess, like, the fish lips kiss, I guess.
Yeah.
It, like, kind of gives you that, like, wedge.
Right. Like an even wedge and not just like a little geometric shape there.
It's just a personal thing. You know, a lot of people...
Oh, your thing is so creepy.
It is, isn't it? It scares me sometimes. Okay.
But yeah, so you opted out of the heel contrast on this one.
And you know, the last socks I did for our Christmas ones, I did just the toe, and I really thought they were really cute.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, I'm going to do it again. And I have to say, I love this colorway knit up. I enjoyed it so much knitting with it and seeing how the color was knitting up. I love it so much.
It's very pretty.
Thank you. I was doing this for their Fancy Feet knit along, which I did not finish in time.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, you started when you were supposed to.
3 days.
Oh, you probably should have just
like
put it in there.
Well, they like that shit.
I don't know. Yeah, I would have been like, Sue, let me in.
I don't care. I like it.
Yeah,
I mean, I've worked with their yarn, you know, so
yeah.
I've got their yarn sitting around too.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, you have yarn from one of their mini sets too.
Yes, I have 2 of their mini sets I bought. One that's all green, which is somewhere hanging around.
Yeah.
And then one that was the Gilmore Girls, the Men of
the
Gilmore Girls,
the Men of Stars Hollow.
Yeah,
right?
the Men of Stars Hollow. And then they had gifted us Sweater Weather.
Yes, they did when we were at Rhinebeck.
And I bought this.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes, you have a lot. Yeah.
They're lovely ladies.
Yes. Hi,
you guys probably watch their podcast.
If you don't, you should because they're lovely.
So, yeah, I like them. They fit perfect. Now I finally got like my sock formula down. But after 10 pairs of socks or whatever it is, it took me a long time to
Didn't you say you did these a little different, or you did another pair with more stitches?
I did these ones. I did 60 instead of 56 because the yarn seemed thinner.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did. They fit good.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, am I knitting it tighter? Like, do I have to do that to all of my socks? I don't know.
So, questioning your sock knitting.
I did knit the stripy ones right before these with 56 stitches, so I'm going to just sit there, like, put on one, put on the other, and be like, see which I want to do.
Like, after you wear them for a couple of times, they probably stretch out too, or after you wash them too, they open up. But yeah, no, they really came out really, I like the way they came out.
You know, I really like the Hermione's every day for speckled.
Yeah.
Like, it just really... It looks really nice.
It's just perfect. It just just gives it a little something without it being crazy, and you're not bored to death either.
Yeah.
I just really like the way that heel looks, like that style heel.
Yeah.
It just looks so nice. So with the slip stitch, you actually get a little bit of a texture there too. Like it knits up the speckled yarn differently in that spot, and I really like the way that looks. Yeah, I like the way it looks too. I don't know if you guys can really tell. Yeah, this part right here. But yeah, that's nice.
I got something done. Yay!
Yeah. I'm not going to get anything done until the end of the summer, probably. I feel like. I don't know. I have like 3 projects lined up.
Are you done farting out projects, sweaters?
I have like a couple more that I really want to do.
I have a lot of things I want to cast on to, and I'm like, no, I got to finish this. I got to finish this. So I finished that.
So what are you casting on now? Oh.
We'll talk about that after we do our
list. My goodness.
We could be like future cast-ons.
Oh, future cast-ons. I know, and I could talk about all the sweaters that I'm going to do. So, yeah.
Well, I've got all the sweaters I need to finish, so.
Well, how many whips do you have?
That I worked on 1.
1, okay. I think I worked on 3. And we really should... I worked on 1 a lot less, but we should talk about it because it's our cow.
Yeah, that one, I did not touch that one.
Oh my God, we are slipping a little bit on this cow.
But we have the month of July.
Yeah.
I'm dedicating it solely to that sweater.
Right. So I did a couple more repeats on mine, so I'll show mine. Jaymie and I are knitting the same exact sweater in the same exact yarn.
I'm not going to show mine because it basically looks like this.
It's going to look like this. So Jaymie and I are both knitting the Solace cardigan
and it's
by...
at almost the same
I know!
point.
The Solace cardigan by Kristen Finlay. And we're doing it as our cardigan along, which ends at the end of July. So if you're participating, there's still time if you want to cast one on. But yeah, Jaymie and I, same colors. Mm-hmm. So the one is good. But I really haven't like devoted time to it. I feel like it's gonna really stretch though. So I'm supposed to knit, or we're supposed to knit like 11 inches or something, and then we start the pocket. Yeah. So I'm close. I mean, like, I'm close to the pocket. But yeah. I'm still excited about it. I really like the color, and I really like the cardigan. I want mine
done. It's just, I've been like trying to be good and finish things that are almost done.
Not me. I'm just like knitting whatever I feel like knitting on without, like, oh, this has a deadline. This is the only one that has a deadline. But yeah, it's basket weave. We're both using Lambstrings yarn, Ewetopia DK in the Leaky Cauldron colorway, which is knitting up like so dreamy. I love it. Actually, I'm like preparing to knit another project with it. Right? But yeah,
do it.
Hopefully this will be a cardigan. Mine's a little smaller than the original. I think like I do have to do that. I will put all those notes on my Ravelry page. I know I definitely cast it on a lot less, and I wrote it down. So if you like the way it looks at the end, hopefully, if it ever gets finished, those notes will be in the Ravelry group page. No, my Ravelry page. I don't know why I said group. I didn't mean group.
Your project notes.
My project notes. So yeah, cardigan along. I hope that you guys are knitting them too. I feel like we're so happy when they're done. Even though it's July, you'll be able to block it, and then by September, it'll be cardigan time. And I'm excited. I'm really sad to see all of my sweaters go. Yeah. I'm sad. Like, we were just talking about it outside. I was saying, like, I can't wear my long sleeves right now. And it's killing me.
Definitely cannot.
It's way too hot. So, yeah. Jaymie's looks exactly like that.
Yep, it does. You guys don't need to see
it. Yep, it does.
I did not work on it at all. I will tell you what I've been working on because I've been trying to get it done. We're falling apart?
We're like letting this one slip through our fingers.
Well, like we've only been podcasting once a month as well.
I know. Well, that's
good.
why I'm saying, like, we really need to podcast before the end of that, Cal.
Yeah.
You know?
So we'll do...
Mm-hmm.
What's today? Let me look at the calendar real quick.
Well, next week, we're not going to be here.
So, okay, we could do the 14th.
Yeah.
And then we could do the 28th.
Totes.
Totes me goats.
Me
And
goats!
then the 28th is when it ends. So that would work.
That works.
So 28th is the official end date.
That works.
I don't know if I wrote that in the thread. I'll write that in the thread.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll do that. Okay.
My hair is, like, so greasy and sad.
It was fine.
Ugh.
It doesn't look crazy.
Yeah, like, right here, it's, like when I go like that, and it goes behind my ears. I hate the way it looks. It's terrible.
No, I hate the way when I do mine, like, I'm like, nope.
Oh my god. So for my birthday, you guys, my birthday is next Tuesday.
Yay!
And I'm going to be old, and I'm not going to tell you how old, because if you're not a frequent watcher, then I can trick you into thinking that I'm super young.
28.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, 28. So, but I'm a practical birthday present person. Like, I don't ask for things that I want a lot of times. I ask for things that I need. So I asked for a gift certificate to get my freaking hair cut because I'm, like, ready to wipe my butt with it, Jaymie said. It's way too long. Well, like right here. But it feels long and hot. It needs to go.
It needs to go.
Got to go. Yeah. Talk about your thing. How do I supposed to talk?
Alright, so I've been working on my Zweig sweater.
There it is.
Yay. It's a sleeve.
It is a sleeve.
Wow, it looks stripy.
It does look stripy.
What the hell? It doesn't. Well, I guess it does.
Are you alternating skeins?
Fuck no.
Oh.
Well.
It's alright.
Oh, look, this one is too. I really don't care.
It totally looks
You
fine.
really can't tell, like.
No, you really can't.
That's so.
But you know what? It might
that
be
you
the
can
lighting.
tell on here, but not like.
Oh,
well, anyway.
I still think it looks good.
I've got one sleeve done.
Nice.
And well, it's about
a quarter done.
Yeah, quarter done. But I'm gonna have to go back and put my needle like here because I forgot a decrease row, like the big decrease one.
Who cares?
Know,
that sleeve's done now. That sleeve's done now. If you let that bother you, I just can't.
And I was like, a little tighter.
So do what all right, just weave like something in there and cinch it a little bit. Don't rip that out. You're done with it now.
I don't know.
It looks really good though, Jaymie. I really love these colors. I love that low contrast. We always say that. Mine was also low contrast, so I'm kind of partial to it. But it looks
really
good.
like the low contrast.
So how do you feel? Like you tried it on, you said, right?
Yeah, and I like the way it fits.
Yeah.
It's not fitted. Like you see some people's and theirs it fitted. It's loose.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of pictures.
You wanted it a little oversized.
I wanted it a little oversized, so it'll be good. I don't think I'm going to wet block it because I think it'll grow too much. I think I'm going to steam block it.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that works
I think
out.
with mine, I did...
The bottom's not curling at all.
No.
On mine. So...
That's nice. Mine did. Mine was like flipping up a little bit, so I had to block that out. Which, it worked, but it's nicer if it just doesn't do it to begin with.
I love the green.
Yeah,
so I should talk about the yarn. This is Chasing Rabbit's Fibers. This is the pine colorway in her, I think it was 100%.
Yes.
BFL.
Yes.
Was it
Superwash?
Superwash.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have the
Twas.
tag? I do not.
Le Superwash.
And then this is Lambstrings yarn. Shit, why did I forget the name of it?
It's called the Black Cat.
The Black Cat. It's so easy. I don't know why I forgot the name
It's called
of
the
that.
color it is.
The color it is. So I don't know if you guys could see the lace.
Oh, yeah, you can. It looks good.
But I can't wait to have this done. I'm going to love it.
Yeah, and it looks nice on. Even
I love
though,
the
like,
color green. I just love the... I love it.
I feel really hot just looking at it.
I know, right?
But it looks really good.
So I think I could pump this out in 2 days. I could have that sleeve done. I mean, this was a day.
You're good. You're good with sleeves. Sleeves, I get bored. And sleeves take me forever.
You know what? I think I'm just like, you get close to the end and you're like, you just want to do it and get it done.
Yes.
And, because, I mean, honestly, it's all done except for
it's
this.
done.
And maybe...
Shut up. You're not doing that.
I might. I don't know, we'll see. I have to try it on again. Like, I tried it on and I was like, does it bother me? It's not as tight as it should be? Or do I not give a shit?
I feel like if you're asking that question, then you probably don't care.
I probably don't. I should just do the other one the next. And then, you know what? After I wear it a few times, if it really bothers me and I really feel
then you can rip it out.
I can rip it out.
For real.
But yeah, it's almost done, guys.
Yeah, it looks good.
So, sorry, were you going to do something?
No.
I want to finish this first, and then all of July will be spent on my cardi. It's because I think this I could get done in 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
It'll be done. It'll be off the needles. I will block it, and I will be happy it is gone and done, and I won't look at it again until, like, September.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I feel like I should probably also devote July. Like, I should be good, like you.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
You say like me, but there are 2 things I know I want to cast on. Well, one thing I have to cast on before Julie's birthday, so I have a little something to bring with me, because I have all huge things. I can't.
You should cast on the socks with the barnyard. Oh my god.
God, you read my mind.
Oh, it's like, I totally know what Jamie's thinking all the time. So, I'll talk about we should have, like, you know what? I feel like we should have, like, a little Caitlin Hunter corner where, like, a part of our podcast is just devoted to talking about Caitlin Hunter patterns because we all have a million going at a time. Because I plan on...
She's really been popping out the patterns, man.
And they're good. And even the ones that I wasn't really excited about when she first popped them out, I think I'm going to do. I just, you know what I think? I think I'm addicted to the way her stuff fits. Like... I just like the way it looks on.
Yeah.
I finished the sleeve of my sipila.
Woohoo!
Yes,
we both finished sleeves.
We did. And we're both about the same. Well, no, you're a little further on your sleeve than I am. Oops. Wait a minute.
Oh shit, did you lose something?
That doesn't matter.
I love the colors on this one.
Thanks. I'm all tangled. I wasn't weaving in ends as I went, so I'm getting tangled. But yeah,
we were so worried. This is the one you were worried it wasn't going to fit you in. There's definitely plenty of room.
I blocked it. I finished this. I finished the body, and I put the sleeves on hold or whatever, and I wet blocked it so that I could try it on. Because I figured if it wasn't going to fit, why would I put on all that in the sleeves? I would just wait and do it later as like a sample. But it does fit, and actually, I was like careful blocking it. I didn't want to make it too big, but I think I could make it a teeny bit bigger, and it will go. There's like still plenty of room to stretch. So the sleeve. Okay, so you'll notice I didn't do all those dots. I mean, aside from the fact that I modified the color order, I didn't do all the dots. I just can't get on board with all those polka dots. But I started it the same way I ended this, where I like capped off that color, you know? And then I just started like the bottom part of the thing. It kind of looks more Icelandic to me. Like it looks like a regular Icelandic sweater, but I know I'm going to wear it because it's nice and dark and the colors are so pretty. I just love them.
They are.
They make me happy.
This blue is super pretty.
Them is my happy colors. So the lighter color is called Spellbound, and the darker color is called Relax, It's Just Magic, and that's like a new one of my newer ones. So it's like navy and, what's over here? It's like navy and teal and pink and stuff. It's kind of glowy, I feel like. Like it's nice.
I like it a lot.
Thanks. So yeah, I definitely made the sleeve like an inch or so too long. So when
On purpose?
By accident.
Oh, okay.
Like I was like knitting away on the sleeves and thinking like, oh, only like a half an inch, and then I accidentally knit a lot. Like I guess I was knitting longer than I thought. So when I block it, I'm going to pull the sleeves this way because that will fatten them and then shorten the whole thing, which I kind of want. Although I don't mind it baggy. Like the sleeves a little baggy, I don't mind like having a little bunchy.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to make it longer. I already made the body. I think the body, you're supposed to stop at 12 inches, and I went to like 13 and a half, and then I knit the ribbing. So I figured it'll be similar to like the way my Zweig fits. Yeah. But I almost wish that I made it a little bit longer, because I kind of wanted to like tuck it in, like in the front, and let it like...
Yeah, hang.
Yeah, be like a little baggy. But it is what it is. If I really, really get that annoyed with it, I'll just rip it out, although I won't. But I could. But I won't. But I'm excited. I really, really like the sweater. I love Caitlin Hunter's patterns. They always fit, and they're fun to knit.
They're nice.
Yeah.
I love the designs. Yeah.
The design is fun. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. So, hopefully by the next time we podcast, I'll have the other sleeve done, because that's what I'm doing with this. Mm-hmm. I'm knitting on this and neglecting our cardigan along. Caitlin Hunter's like stealing the show again.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you were working on, or that you touched?
No, that was it. Yeah, that was really it.
I have one more simple thing. It was what we talked about last week. I had that gradient yarn from Ellen's Half Pint Farms or something. So I said I was going to start that name of that tank top that I can't pronounce, but I'm going to put it up. So I did start that. I have no idea which side. Oh, it's this side.
It's so shiny.
Yeah. So when I wound it, it was the dark on the outside. Mm-hmm. And I know one person was like, do the dark on top. And I was like, ah. So I'm doing the dark on the bottom. It already came out that way. So I was like, all right, I'm going to do it that way. But like, it's super sparkly, peeps.
Yeah.
Like, oh so cool. My gosh. But yeah, it's starting to do that little fade thing where it goes into the next color. So we'll see. I don't know what color it's going to end up on. I have no idea how long it's going to last. So, we shall see.
I forgot you were doing that one.
Yeah. I've been bringing this one to work because it's totally mindless. You know? So, and it'll stretch. It'll be like an oversized tank top. I will say, and I know this is my first time knitting from a blank. And I know you know this, and everybody who knits from a blank knows this, but, like, I am not a super fan of, like, noodly quality.
Yeah, the noodles.
The noodly quality. Yeah, so, like, when you undo a sock blank or when you knit directly from a sock blank, the yarn is already, like, crinkled because it's been knit up for so long. So it stays that way, and then it, like, makes your knitting look bumpy, which, adoy, I'm gonna block it. But, like, it looks really bumpy. And it makes me crazy a little bit.
Some people skein it and soak it.
Yes. You're right.
To get, as much of the wrinkles out as they can before they knit.
Yeah.
Me for socks, I didn't mind it, but I think it would drive me a little crazy if I was doing a
like a
sweater.
Because I guess it's like a large, flat, whatever piece. They're doing something downstairs. I don't know. I don't know. Those are all our whips. Like, summer months.
Yeah.
But that's alright. That's cool.
Hot.
It's so hot. Like, I'm like, alright, my hair is sticking to myself. I think I gotta... I should just, like, put it up.
You have a clip right there.
I know. This is what I'm
So let's talk about what we're going to knit, because I have, like, a list of things. So yeah, July I want to devote to my cardi. Mm-hmm. But we have a little bit of an outing we're going to next weekend for a fellow knitter, Julie.
Yeah.
So I need something little to bring because I have sweaters and a wrap. They're all big bags, so I don't want to drag a big bag around with me.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. So, I've had this yarn that I bought.
I'm so excited that you're going to cast the socks. I can't wait to see how this knits up.
From Barnyard Knits.
Oh, look how pretty.
I got a little sock set.
Yeah.
So, this is Soho.
So pretty.
And I love it.
I love that gray contrast. It's like...
Yeah, the dark gray. Well, with her, you could pick your...
yes. Oh, you picked it.
So, I picked it,
I like that.
Because, like, if you could see...
It's just a little different.
It's got totally. It does have the dark gray in it.
Yes.
Just not a lot. So
right.
It'll
be perfect.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad that you didn't choose like a bright blue.
It was
something
close.
Obvious.
I almost picked, I think it was purple.
Yeah.
I was like, do I do purple?
No,
do I do
the gray? I think
went
you're
with
right
the
about the gray. I like that.
So I've been wanting to do the blueberry waffle socks.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to do the blueberry waffle socks.
How much different are they from Hermione's every day? I feel like they're very close.
They're very close.
Yeah.
It's more of like almost like it looks similar to a basket weave, but it's not quite basket weave. I know, but it almost gives that like square look to it.
Yes.
You know, like little
like
squares.
waffles. Like waffles.
Like waffles.
Like waffles.
Yeah.
We get it now.
So I'm like, those look like blueberries.
Yeah, those look like when I step on a blueberry. Well, I'm so excited. So are you going to do, you're going to do obviously some contrast. Are you just going to do the toe again?
I don't know.
I think you should do the cuff and the toe.
I probably will. We'll see. I don't know.
I think cuff and toe.
So I will cast this on, so I have that. So I'm not going to be totally monogamous with the sweater, but I'm going to work on it most of the time.
Yeah. Socks are easy, though. I feel like socks are like...
You know, they're your travel thing.
Yes, they're your portable
easy.
project.
Sitting in, like, a doctor's office or going to a party or an outing.
This is how
knitting.
We go to a lot of parties.
Oh, yeah, we're big party people. Woo-hoo.
That's why we think we can knit at them. I can't wait to go to this party so I can knit.
So I can knit.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I've knit. I don't care. I don't care.
Nope.
So that's your next project.
That's my next project.
All right, so I'm not really sure exactly what my next project is going to be.
I totally came with this little snowflake. I'm totally going to use the snowflake in July. Why not?
Oh my god, because you're dreaming of... Oh, you know what? I'm missing a skein. Oh, so I can't talk about that.
You can.
No, it's a fade. I can't talk about it if I'm missing a skein. What the heck did I do with it? Did I sell it?
Did you sell it?
I'll have to check. It's very possible that I sold a skein accidentally. Whatever, it's possible.
That's great.
I'm going to do, at some point, the what the fade, like I said I was going to do. But I can't show it to you because the complete fade isn't here, and that was just not, okay, I can't do that. But it's going to be pastel-y. Oh my god, it's going to be like a sort of pastel-y. But I want to do that. I don't know when I'm going to cast all this stuff on, though. I have a lot of stuff on the needles.
Yeah, that's why I've been, like, trying to crank stuff out.
Yeah.
I have, after I finish the Zweig, I have our cardi, and then I have the other cardigan I was working on.
Yeah,
and then
the red one, right?
Whatever bag that's
in. Jaymie's, like, playing this game.
And then I have the Chances wrap, which I want to finish.
Oh, the Chances wrap is so pretty. And that you have some time for that. It's not like you have to bang it out. You know, as long as you have it for like the winter, you'll be good.
Months. Like, I want to finish the Zweig, and then I want to finish the cardi for the cardi-along.
Yes.
I don't know if I'll get it done in July. I might run into August, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
good try.
Yeah, we'll be close.
But
it's more important that you guys get it done in time so that you can win prizes.
Yeah, we're not winning anything.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Like, for whatever reason, I was never like I've always had like 8 whips going at once. But for some reason, it's just like, I feel like I have so many, and really I'm like, 4, Jaymie. You have 4.
It's really not that bad. You have as many as I have.
I think it's just because they're all freaking sweaters and big
they're
things
all
that I'm like,
big
projects. I need to finish them.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
I don't know. For some reason, it's just stressing me out.
Don't get stressed out. It's just knitting.
I know, it's knitting.
It's just knitting.
I know.
What was I going to say?
I know.
Projects that we're going to do, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we talked last week, or I was like last week, we talked last month about a ranunculus knit-along. We were going to make it like an unofficial knit-along. So since we have podcasted, a fair amount of people have...
expressed interest?
Thank you, have expressed interest in doing a ranunculus along. So I think that we should, like, kind of do one.
You want to kind of do it? I don't know if I want to do another one.
I'll do it. I'll do one.
Shanna
I don't know. I mean, I'll do one. I don't know when I'm going to cast on, though.
So we could talk about a date. We could announce it next week.
Yeah, we'll announce the actual start date for a ranunculus along.
It should be before the end of summer, though, because you want to get it done for summer.
Yeah, maybe like a good August project. Like, I wouldn't mind... like, the thing with the ranunculus is that it's big needles and lace. Jaymie had hers done in no time, right?
Yeah, a month, but because I put it down for a long time.
Yeah.
It could have been done in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. So I feel like that's an okay thing to have along with, we were going to do a hat along also. A hat. So I feel like those are 2 cows that we can do at the same time.
Yeah.
Because the hat is portable.
Did we say we're going to do the hat in September?
I don't remember what we said. Did we say August or September? I don't remember either.
Look.
We'll have to look it up. But, yeah, so before the end of the summer, I think we'll do, like, a ranunculus, whatever. Jaymie might not need another one, but I think I definitely want one. It's so pretty.
Oh, it's on the bed, or else I would have showed you.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure we might make it unofficial. Because there's no pressure that way. I just want to knit it with people, or talk about it with people and stuff like that. So, yeah, ranunculus, it's coming. We just don't know when. We'll let you know. Mm-hmm. I'll let you know. Acquisitions! Well, you know what? I actually have, I was going to do the What the Fade. I do want to talk about a designer that I definitely want to make a sweater. But we'll talk, I think we'll be, a feature designer, one that we've never talked about before, so I think I want to talk about her.
Okay.
But yeah, so the other thing I was battling with is stupid, freaking Caitlin Hunter, man. What the hell? I want to make a Tecumseh.
Oh, I like that. That's the feathers, right?
Yeah. Totes.
I do like that.
I want to make it.
Sue and Chelsea are making them, and I'm like,
are they really?
Both of theirs.
Ah! You guys,
Chelsea's doing it in just
doing
two
it
colors.
For me. Oh.
And it looks nice.
I was thinking, medium gray, and then black for the feathers, and then, I don't know, light gray for the thing, the little crosses, or orange for the crosses. Because if I do it in hydro press...
Do you not follow her?
That's not...
Here, this is...
Oh, that's very pretty. Of course we want to do it. They're already doing it. It's totally okay. If I do it in hydro press, then I can do the feathers in black, and then I could do, the little crosses, in orange, maybe. Or gray. I don't know.
It's darker gray.
Yeah, it's just going to be grays.
Like gray.
Yeah, pavement, I think. Right? Mm-hmm. Again, no plans, just things we want to do.
Yeah.
All the things we want to do. Okay, acquisitions.
Acquisitions.
Yes.
I have one thing.
Oh, yes, I have two. 4 things. 4 things. 4 acquisitions. And actually, your acquisition is part of my story.
Yeah.
So, last weekend on Saturday, myself and Julie and Cece went to the grand reopening of Do You Knit in New Jersey. And, oh my God, to get there, we had, the trains were down, so we had, the worst/best storytelling experience. Oh my God. So, anyway, we went, and the whole time I was like, do I want to get that knitter's backpack? I really, really like it. I've been toying with the idea of getting a fringe bag. They're about, the same price. But, I really just want the backpack, so I wasn't sure. So, Julie and Cece were like, just get it. We're going. You got to just, take advantage and get it. Enablers. So, I was like, maybe. I don't know. I definitely want it. Blah, 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 blah. So, we take the train to New Jersey. We get there. We take New Jersey Transit. I'm not even going to go into it. We took New Jersey Transit. We get on the train, and then we get to... I think we were supposed to go to another train station and then take another train to Fanwood, which is where Do You Knit is. But when we got to the first train station, Newark, when we got to Newark, the trains were down. So we had to take a bus to the next, 2 train stations over to take that train to get to Fanwood. And we were very confused, so it took us a lot longer to do that than it should have. But no offense to anybody who lives in New Jersey, because this isn't personal, but I never thought that I would miss New York traffic and transit so much in my whole life. Oh my God, you guys are strong. If you live in New Jersey and you take the any transit in New Jersey, then I give you so much credit for doing that, because no, I don't ever want to do that. I'm done with that. I'm good. I was driving. Next time, we're driving. But, actually, it was really funny. We were in the bathroom at one of the train stations waiting for the bus. The second time, one of the girls that was on the bus, we were saying something. We were like, something about New Jersey Transit. And she was like, oh my God, this happens all the time. She's like, it's always like this. So we were like, we're just going to drive. We're just going to drive next time. So, anyway, we did make it there. before they closed, and we were on the bus, and we're sitting there, and we're talking, and I look over at somebody, and they've got like a nice little bag with all these pins, and I was like, oh, I like all those pins. Everybody's doing this pin thing. And she sits down, and she looks at us, and she's like, I know you guys. Don't you have a podcast? I was like, yeah. But her face, she never posts her face. So it was Gina from Skein Cocaine. Totally ran into Gina on the bus. So, Gina, I know you watch us, so hi. Hello. Thanks for watching. And it was good to run into you on the bus, of all places. The bus. The bus. I'm glad we made it out alive. So, yeah. But she had her knitter's backpack on. And I was like, oh, no. I think I'm going to buy a knitter's backpack. Like, she convinced me. I took one look at it, and I was like, yeah, I do like that. So we got to the store, and Karen had a whole bunch. So I bought a knitter's backpack. Long-ass story to tell you. My knitter's backpack. Got a knitter's backpack. And I got to tell you, like it looks like I can't figure it out. First of all, I love it. Like, it's awesome. It's huge. I love that it's on my back. I don't have to wear, like, anything on my arms. I can put a lot of stuff in it. And look how cute. Is that cute? It's adorable.
It's cute.
I already put some pins on it. And I highly recommend it. And now
and
I don't feel like...
big, which is nice.
Big. I don't feel like I need a fringe bag right now. Like, I got this, and I'm, like, good with the fringe bag. I might want one in the future. But for now, I really don't. I don't need one. It's perfect. And she had all black, which is what I need. And you open it like this. And it's like just like a big bucket tote. It's just enormous. I couldn't pass it up. So I also got some pins. My Fearless Moth pin. And my Literally Dying pin.
You got this one too.
I did. I bought Jaymie a pin too.
She got that one for me.
Because for the grand reopening of Do You Knit, she had Shelly Can there. So she had all her pins, so I couldn't pass that up either. So I bought a pin. I grabbed 2 pins, and then I saw that one, and I was like, Jaymie, and I grabbed it, and I just handed it to her, and she told me the price, and I was like, I can't believe I'm spending all this money on pins, but it's totally cool. So I got this. I'm very happy.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's shiny.
It is shiny. You guys, that's the Deathly Hollows symbol with the yarn ball. I was like, Jaymie, mine.
You're mine.
So that was my purchase.
This is my acquisition.
Yeah, that's Jamie's acquisition. I did get another acquisition from Jaymie because my birthday is on Tuesday, and she was like, I bought you this thing, and blah, blah, blah. And actually turned out that it was, like, in the mailbox.
Yeah, it was in the mailbox.
So she ran downstairs to get it. But she got me, I love it, she got me the Pebble Beach colorway from Barnyard Knits. This is my first Barnyard Knits acquisition ever. And I'm going to make some fingerless mitts.
She
I'm
makes
very
some
happy.
Beautiful yarn.
Like she really does. We're really neutral people.
Yeah.
You know, like every once in a while I go out of my comfort zone and I do something with like a little bit of color, but dark neutral is like.
I feel like Barnyard. All of her yarns are that.
Yeah, they're just perfect neutrals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm really excited to have something from her.
And it's weird, like. This might be a weird way to describe like a yarn color, but like delicate almost, like the way her colors.
Yeah.
Like it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it.
She has the gift.
the gift.
She has the gift.
The gift.
But I am very excited. These will definitely be something I'll wear. So thank you, Jaymie.
You're welcome. There's more on the way.
I don't want all these things. But okay, I'll take them. What else you got?
Well, with knitting, nothing. But I did sew the Wiksten tank.
Yeah.
Which I don't have right here.
Oh, where is it?
It's hanging in my closet. I don't feel like getting it.
Just get it.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so, I sewed a tank top. A Wiksten tank.
I'm excited. I really like, I'm hope that you stick with sewing. It makes me want to sew.
It was fun. So I'll show you guys. This is...
Yeah.
So
you can see the pattern.
I don't know why I really picked this fabric. I will say it's not entirely me. But it was on sale at Joann's.
Well, and it's your first tank top, so you might as well give it a try.
I didn't want to do anything expensive. It's just cotton.
Yeah.
Like, I guess quilter's cotton. I did the size small. Mistake number 1, I should have done an extra small. I'm tiny up here. So it's a little big. Not horribly so, I can wear it. But it's, we look for this.
Go ahead, keep talking. I just forgot that this was on.
Oh yeah, sorry. Air conditioner.
Sorry.
So it's a little big. Learned a lot sewing it.
Yeah.
It was fun. I cut it out with scissors, and after I did this, I bought, here we go, I bought myself one of these and a cutting mat.
Yeah.
Huge freaking difference, let me say. It was like, I was like, oh. The best tool
I'm going to slice
ever.
my finger off.
Yeah, I'm going to slice it off. Rob was like, is that our new pizza cutter? I was like, sure.
That'll cut like the most precise slice of pizza you'll ever want.
It made such a difference.
Yeah.
It was such a pain cutting out around the paper with a pair of scissors.
Yeah.
It was so hard, and everything was jagged and like
silly. Yeah.
So
I mean, you never tell just looking at it. You'd never know.
I modified one of my husband's tank tops. I cut out like a tank top. It didn't come out. It fits. It came out okay. Yeah. But I used this for it, and I was like, Ron, this is the best thing I ever bought. He's laughing at me as I'm doing it. I was like, I love it so much.
Satisfying. You know those like satisfying videos?
Do yourselves a favor if you're sewing or want to sew, buy this first. Because it made so much difference.
How much was that?
On Amazon, I got, the cutting mat. I got this, and it came with like a little package with like, no, wait, did it? No, it came with a ruler. A clear ruler.
Mm-hmm. I'm just afraid of it.
Oh, it's locked. I can't come out right now. I'll put it down.
Put it down.
It was $38.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think at the store...
It's $20 for just this.
Yeah.
I think. If I remember.
I think at the store it's like $17 or something.
Yeah.
And you can use a coupon, so... yeah. So that sounds about right.
Yeah, if you wait for like the 50% off coupon or something, then...
Yeah.
But I wanted it right away, so I did Amazon.
Yeah, well, I would. Why not? I mean, for the few extra dollars.
It makes such a huge difference. Yeah. Such a huge difference. So I can't wait to sew something else.
Yeah, I told Jaymie I have a tank top. If she doesn't mind, I'll cut it out. But if you could sew it, that'd be awesome.
So apparently, I didn't even know what it was called, but someone commented because I put this on Instagram, and this is French seams, I guess, where you it's folded in the seam. You see? I think someone called it French seams. Mm-hmm. I have no idea with sewing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what anything is called. So, but those came out good, and this came out pretty good. But I do have 1 or 2 boo-boos. I don't think you can see my boo-boo right here. They're on the inside, so I don't care that much. I didn't catch the fabric there, so I didn't fold it over good enough. I burned my fingers like 10 million times trying to iron.
Really?
Yeah, because you have to fold and iron and fold it and iron, so your iron's right there. And my iron every once in a while just decides to spit out steam.
Oh yeah,
by itself. So my finger will be right there and it'll go, psh, and I'm like, ah!
Your blood, sweat, and tears went into this tank top.
It did.
Well, it came out really nice.
Thank you. And, for my first attempt at
there's
sewing.
a little pocket here.
Yeah, there's a pocket.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it because the fabric is light, but
I don't care.
No, but it looks good.
Yeah, you really see it's a pocket.
See, and that fabric, you can't even tell it blends right in.
Yeah,
it's perfect. You got that pretty perfect here, and then here, and then in here.
I didn't try.
That's so funny.
For people fur.
Well, maybe Sadie fur.
Yeah. So. I would definitely make this one again, except it's a bitch to take off. It's hard to take. It's easy to put on. It's one of those items of clothing, because I did it in the cotton, there's really not much stretch, you know? So, and it's not even a super heavyweight, but it's not a super lightweight either.
Well, you can hear it. Do it again. Yeah, there's no elasticity.
So it definitely needs something with a little bit of elastic in it, because it was hard to take off, and this isn't even I should do an extra small, and that one would be even harder to take off.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I know we've all been in that situation in the ladies.
Oh yeah, where you're how do I take this
off?
You're
I can't get it off, and you're sitting there sweating, and you're oh my god, I'm gonna have to walk out, and nobody's gonna see me like this.
I definitely had that situation.
Listen, knitters know that you have to have a pair of scissors in your bag, right? cut that shit. If you need to, just cut it off. Don't pay for that. And then just leave it in there like everybody else does. The cheapo clothing stores that I go to always have piles of clothes in the dressing room already when I get in there.
Yeah.
So I just, just rip it and put it in there. I'm not buying that. That's crazy. But, like, you're like, oh, my God, am I going to cry? Like, that feeling? Sweating, and then your body's expanding because of the sweat and it's not working. It's like that episode of Friends where Ross can't take the pants off.
Oh, my God, right. Yeah.
Or get them back on.
Yeah,
Ross's leather pants.
But so, yeah, I've got to pick a stretchier material.
Yeah. I'm really excited that you're, like, getting into sewing, you're doing it. Like you did spinning for a little while, you're taking a break from that, now you're doing sewing.
I did spin a little, but nothing to show.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was spinning a little.
No, but that's awesome. Like, it's nice that you're doing all these things. All I do is knit.
That's because I need to do all the things.
I would really love sewing. I feel like I would love to learn sewing. And I have a beautiful sewing machine. It's beautiful, and I've never...
You have to...
I don't have the room for it. I know exactly where it is. And actually, I got it from the Brother sewing store in Patchogue. And when they sell you a machine, they give you free lessons, like how to start it, how to thread it, like your basic stuff. But you can, like, if you forget or you haven't used it in a while, you can go back and ask somebody to just give you the rundown. They have every single sewing machine that they sell is set up there. So you say, okay, I have this model, and they sit you down, and they go, oh, you do it like this. They're so nice there. They've been there forever. Like, ever since I was a kid, that store has been there. So once in a while, I think, I should take it out and go and, like, just, like, devote some time to doing it. But I have nowhere to set up a sewing machine right now. Yeah. We have to move.
Soon.
We got to, I know, soon. We have to move.
Can I tell you, it was addictive. I wanted to start something else
I'll give you my t-shirt.
There's a cute pair of shorts.
Shorts would be fun.
On Yarngasm, she showed them. They're like jogger shorts or something, but they're a free pattern.
Nice.
So I have enough fabric to do, like, even if I wear them as pajamas.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's like some crazy fabric I have, so.
And that's like, my mom used to sew. She used to make all my Halloween costumes. But she had the sewing machine and everything. And she always said if I ever wanted to learn how to sew, she would teach me, but I have to make pajama pants. She's like, the easiest thing to make, you have to learn, like, pajama pants. And I was like, okay.
I would make some pajama pants.
Hell yeah, pajamas.
So yeah, I've got the little bit of a sewing bug. I just don't have a lot of money, so I can't buy any fabric.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but you can rip up other fabric that you have in the house.
Exactly, like that shirt that didn't fit Ron.
Exactly. And you can practice on things that I give you.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll buy some fabric.
You can buy some fabric.
For real.
Right. We're just making sure that we're still going.
Yeah, we don't have that much more to talk about, I think. Designer spotlight, right? I know, right? We don't really do designer spotlight, but I've been following somebody on Instagram, and everybody knows who it is, but and I can't pronounce it, and we are classic butchers of people's names.
Yep.
But it is, I think her name is Junko Okamoto. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. But that's her Instagram handle, the whole thing, Junko Okamoto. But she does, like, these oversized sweaters. And a lot of them are, like, one size fits all, which isn't really, you can't really do that. But
like the ranunculus is one size.
Yes! One size fits all. But she has a pattern called Meg.
Meg?
Any Family Guy fans out there? Meg! Well, every time I wear it, I'm going to think of that. I hope that's what it's called.
Did I just ruin it for you?
No, you made it better.
Yeah.
You just made it better. Oh, I did not favorite it.
Shanna, what are you
Why do I do that?
I don't know.
Nothing I ever favorite is anything I actually make. I'm just going to type in Meg. And then the stuff that I make is never...
Everything's going to pop up. There's probably 10 million things called Meg.
Oh, yeah, probably. Alright, so I'll type in Junko. Junko.
Like the jeans?
Okamoto. No, those were Jankos. Don't matter. Listen. Oh, okay, so she's there.
I like that one.
All of them, right? Meg! Meg! But, like, it looks comfy and awesome.
It does. I like
right?
Sweaters.
So I've been looking at her stuff for such a long time, but I never talked about anything. And I just really want to make something by her.
You go back.
Oh.
What's this one?
It's like an oversized, right?
It's called Indie.
She does they're like oversized.
She has nice sweaters.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
I think she lined that one.
I'm lazy. I wouldn't line.
No, I wouldn't either. I'm not gonna line anything. But yeah, if you haven't already, you need to check her out if you're into like geometric style knits and stuff like boxies and things like that. You should check her out because I think I'm gonna put her on my like Make 9 that nobody's following. But like I have a Make 9. Maybe I'll put her on my Make 9. But I wanted to mention that, and I think I want to make that sweater. I have to show you the one that I like fell in love with. Yeah. What else do you have?
I think that was it.
Yeah. We went through everything fairly quickly today, which is good. But yeah. Keep going on those cardigan alongs. We're going to end it. We're going to go.
Yeah.
Because it's like super hot up here.
It is.
Breakfast for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seth got his teeth pulled this week, his wisdom teeth pulled. And it's the 4th day after it, and he is still like, can't chew anything. Ugh. So he said he thinks he can chew scrambled eggs. So we're going to do breakfast for dinner.
Sure eat that cake.
Yeah, he got some cake today, and he ate it pretty good. I think he's fine. But he wants scrambled eggs, so that's what we're going to do. And I brought...
we can only eat the bacon in front of him and be like, oh,
yummy. Actually, that's a good point. There's a lot of things that Seth can't eat that's more for us. And now I'm excited again. Bacon. Bacon. I love bacon.
Oh my God.
I bought Entenmann's pancake mix. So I was wondering if the kids will eat it. It's like a...
Entenmann's pancake mix.
It's like funfetti cake mix, basically. But in pancake form.
I think Anna would give it a go.
Yeah.
I don't know that Caleb would.
Yeah,
Sometimes
Caleb's...
it sounds funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't.
Yeah.
But it makes like 12 pancakes, so somebody's got to eat them. Yeah, I don't know.
You can try them out.
You can try them out.
Try 'em.
So, yeah. Other than that, yes,
Yeah,
we're definitely
I'm totally
done.
getting like some kind of farmer's tan. It's like darker here and like white. Ew.
I'm getting like some kind of no tan. Like, there's nothing going on over here at all. I need to go outside.
Nah.
It's hot out there.
It is.
Ugh.
Who needs to go outside when I'm outside?
It's gross. It's gross. It's so gross. I feel like I'm forgetting to talk about something.
Yeah, me too. Maybe because it went fast.
Maybe.
How was your week? We've not done this in a really long time.
Yeah,
How was your month?
My month, yeah. I think I talked about everything that really was interesting this month. Seth got his teeth pulled. I went to Do You Knit. I'm having a trunk show. Yeah, at the knitting store in Oceanside on August 11th. So if you're around or in the area, you should totally go there. And I am also going to have a trunk show at Do You Knit again.
Yay!
On Black Friday. Yay! which Karen Do You Knit they call it Pink Friday. So I'm having a Pink Friday trunk show. And I'll bring some pink. Maybe I'll bring some pink. In the spirit of. So yeah, a couple of trunk shows got set up this month.
It's hot up here.
It is hot. We have to call it. I'm sorry. Your week was okay? Your month was okay?
Yeah, there's nothing exciting. It's same old, same old. I'm boring. I read. Did I read any books?
You did. You have a couple of books that you want to talk about. We're like it's like
amazing. Read
you
it.
did say that you were liking that.
I loved it. Absolutely loved this book.
What's it about?
It's about 2 orphans. They grew up in an orphanage, and in 1914 in Montreal, so Canada, and like it's kind of like a love story, but the way it's written is like I fucking love it, and it's sad. There's sad bits. I cried within the first 4 pages. I'm not gonna lie. But it was written so uniquely. She has such a unique style. It was good. It was so good. I loved it. read it. It was so good. Like, I'm going to buy her other books. Like, that's how good it was. I really enjoyed reading it. It was refreshing after, like, you know, you kind of get into, like, sometimes you feel like a rut, and things are, like, the same. It was just original. I just really enjoyed it.
We haven't talked about books in
I've read
a really
other
long
books.
time.
Yeah, I've read other books, because I am the bookworm.
Z.
You want to reach up there, like that just stack of books right there, because...
The whole stack?
Yeah, sure, why not? Look, we're knitting podcast.
this whole series. Jaymie's like really into this.
I read them all in like a week.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
So that one's a new one. Oh, The Magician's that I read a while ago.
Oh yeah, you did.
So this was one of the ones I bought that I read. I bought this with this, and then there was another one. Don't fall down! Watch your chin.
I fell off my own foot.
Oh, here it is. The Hazelwood. This one was okay. I wasn't crazy about it. It was good, but it...
These look like the same.
All of them, they're all gold, black, and white. It was an aesthetic I went for when I went book shopping, I guess.
Whatever, yeah.
But they were all good. This one was definitely the best. The best. And then I bought a scary one to read.
I would like that.
Downstairs, but I like scary ones.
I mean, I know how.
I forget what it's called. It's downstairs, but it's scary, and it better not disappoint me. I hate scary movies. Hate them with a passion. Don't like horror movies. I love scary books.
Why do you hate scary movies?
Because they scare me.
Makes sense.
I don't like the startle. Like
it's a book. Oh no, it's a movie.
No, in a movie.
Oh, for a
Books
second I was like,
that,
I know. Like that.
Books can't do that. I don't like the startle in a movie, like when things jump out. Like I have a heart attack. I have many heart attacks sitting there. And
what
were
we watching and you screamed? What was it?
We were all sitting there watching.
Was it Game of Thrones?
It could have been. It could have been like a scene in Game of Thrones. That
I
was
think
like,
it was.
And I screeched. Yeah, it
she
probably was.
Screamed. And we were all like, what the hell, man?
Like, I can't take it. I can't take the jumping out shit. Like, I still, to this day, am afraid to click on certain computer links. Because of
that thing where the thing comes out and scares you.
I screamed at the top of my lungs and, like, was in the computer, pushed off the computer chair all across. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I hate it. Hate it.
So, I would love for everybody to comment their favorite scary movie under here, so we're going to watch them all.
I mean, I've watched plenty. I just don't like them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, I'd rather read scary books. I like scary books.
I like scary.
So if you got a good scary book you want to recommend.
Oh, recommend some scary books.
But yeah, I don't know. So reading, knitting.
Yeah.
That's all I do. That's all I do.
Yeah.
We're still trying to make our way through Shameless. We watch a few episodes and then we go weeks without watching TV.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not TV people. We're just not TV people. So yeah, I don't know. That's all. The kids are finally on summer vacation and we've just been doing the do.
Doing the do.
That's
on summer vacation too. We're all on summer vacation.
Yay. Well, you know.
Well,
I work.
Yeah.
You work.
Yes. Yeah, but it's summer.
It's summer.
So, all right.
Yeah.
We're really done now.
We're done. We killed it. We're good.
Thanks if you're still hanging on. Thanks for hanging on. And yeah, we will see you guys hopefully in 2 weeks. The plan is in 2 weeks. And keep going on your cardigan alongs. And yeah.
Maybe I will have the body of mine done. You can too. We can get the bodies done.
Yeah, the bodies.
So we just have the sleeve island and then the... I don't even look. What is, like, I don't even know what that looks like.
I think you have to...
I've not looked at this damn sweater in so long. I forget what it looks like.
I think you pick up and do ribbing.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm in the same boat as Jaymie. I don't think either one of us have looked in a long time.
No.
But anyway. Oops.
We got to go.
We got to go. We got to eat breakfast.
Eat breakfast. Yum, yum.
Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Well, we'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Happy knitting. Bye.
Bye, guys.